Survival training, multiple attackers defense.
Training. I'm going to share with you what to do if you're surrounded by a group of men and they attack you. So if they come at you, what you don't want to
do... I'd offer sexual favors.
Martial arts, karate movie, moving in a circle, and you're still going to be dominated and you're going to lose.
Yeah, how do I win?
What you should do is this. And as you can see, when you move in a circle around the crowd, you're able to attack each attacker individually.
Is that good advice? I don't think I've ever been in like a mosh pit scenario where I'm getting slapped around by 8 dudes. I feel like the best thing I could do is just say, wait, I have money, stop, stop. I'll show you where the money is if you stop hurting me. I feel like that's probably the most effective technique. What if no money? Just lie. And then once they stop hitting you, run. What do you mean? It's like, that's step 2. You just need them to stop for a minute. Like, Jesus Christ, just make some shit. I know where the treasure is. I'll show you where the treasure is. Just stop. And then once they stop, you run. It's that easy. And then maybe if possible, like maybe some like banana peels behind you so they slip and fall. That way they can't chase you. This has 95 million. Oh, it's the same guy. Wait, his channel is nutty.
The first thing we're going to do, since we can't move out of the way, we can't move offline, and if I were to try to move this, as soon as he saw my hand move, he's going to fire.
Yeah, you're going to get fucked up.
To make this weapon not fire. And give an example.
What do you do, like force choke him?
When he sees me move, he's going to fire. So the reason why it didn't move, the slide didn't slide, is because I inhibited it by pushing it to the rear. From there, what we do is push the barrel back towards the aggressor, and now you have the weapon, and if you don't want to shoot, then you just pin them down to the ground using their finger and taking them under control.
I think, I don't remember who said this, but it was like an actual reputable source. You should never try and fight back because you're just gonna die 9 times out of 10. You're not like a trained professional because you watched a 57-second YouTube video. I think that is perhaps the worst fucking advice you could give someone being held at gunpoint. The best advice is just comply, I think. Unless the guy looked... I think the only extenuating circumstance is if the guy looks like he's ready to just fucking murder someone. Because then you have to fight. If he's not there like for your money or anything, and he's just there to kill, then yeah, maybe then you try, you know, Officer Danger's tactics here. But other than that, I think it's just you comply. But who am I to go against the Detroit Threat Management Center, I guess? I wonder if anyone of the 95 million, which is a huge number, actually did get held at gunpoint, tried this, and either succeeded or died. I'd love to know the stat on it. He got exposed for not being a cop. He's not pretending to be a cop. He's a threat manager, I guess. I don't know, he handles threats. Like, if there's a threat going around, he gets a phone call about it. And I'll talk about it, I don't know. Like, he's not even dressed as a cop. I'm kind of invested in this. Where was he exposed? I don't think he's parading around as a cop, but I think people might be misled because he's got like a... I don't know, what is this? Like a Detroit Become Human augment coming out of Z or something? Like, I feel like maybe people just think he's a cop. But I don't think he's pretending. Playing cop in Detroit for $1 a minute.
Named Dale. Who has a
Dale.
Called Vipers.
Oh, this is fucking awesome.
Violence, intervention, protective, emergency response system.
This is fucking awesome.
Which also translates to...
It's a little quiet.
He really wanted something to spell Vipers. They also teach...
Where they have you in a close quarters robbery scenario.
Holy fuck.
This is very common. So, here, the first thing you do is slap...
Why is he pointing at his dick?
Here, I actually have his finger trapped. Even if it was on the trigger.
Give me your cock, your dick gets it.
Not only is the finger trapped and the actual trigger actually pushed forward, but the finger's actually in pain, pushed up against the trigger guard. 1, it's frozen. 2,
what kind of scenario is this? He's being hunted by the dick serial shooter?
From here, you have control of the weapon.
The fucking wiener blaster?
So many things. First off, we got a boot barn gone under, turned into some sort of secret lair, completely filled with vipers. Who look like they just murdered the Punisher's family. They remind me of those...
this is fucking great.
Action movies where they somehow have their hearts...
I love this LARPing. Well, it's dangerous, but it's cool.
Into, like, a bunch of computers back at HQ, and Dale's just sitting there watching them die.
For well over a decade, Detroit has been struggling with retaining their cops. In response,
This really is super fucking goofy. They even have like their own little like Batmobile over here. This is kind of cool. So CSDP. What does that stand for? Is that their... It's not their unit because they're the Detroit Threat Management Center, so that doesn't really make sense. Does anyone know what that stands for before we continue? Cock-sucking dick penis? This is the, yeah, okay, that's probably what it is. There's the Viper division, and then there's the cock-sucking dick penis one, I guess.
This is called the grid. This is where we store our vehicles. This is our tactical boat.
Be sure to meet my tactical wife, our 4 lovely tactical daughters. I mean, really anything can be tactical if you plasti dip the shit out of it.
Our motorcycles. These motorcycles.
This is so fucking cool.
This
Oh my
custom boat allows
god.
us to get into shallow water. It's also very fun.
Imagine you committing a crime like in the middle of nowhere, like you're on like some pond, right? And you're trying to dump a body. All of a sudden, Dale with the tactical jeep comes with the tactical boat ramp and his tactical dinghy, and he fucking starts scooting out there after you. Oh my Jesus, this is an incredible lair.
Jumps over waves, and people enjoy riding in it.
You gotta have a fun boat. You gotta catch those tactical fish.
Wait, so they actually go out in public? Oh, I need to look them up. Have you guys... I'll pose the question to the chat. Have you ever, instead of dialing 911, dialed 1-800-VIPER to get Dale and the boys out there? They show up in the Jeep or anything? Like, who's using this? They have 60 employees?
Excessive. I've never met a security guard that needed night vision to, I don't know, kick out some scooter kids from Albertson's parking lot.
Well, you haven't met Dale. Those scooter kids are getting mowed down.
Our goal is to create conditions where violence does not occur.
Doesn't matter what time of night.
Violent.
When we respond to your home, it's a $10 charge for the first 10 minutes. Every minute after that is $1 a minute.
So what? So the first 10 minutes, that's $10. Anything after that is $1 a minute. So it's $1 a minute. What the fuck is happening right now?
The byproduct of your purpose.
I didn't even pick up
is that
on
people
that.
Prosper. And then we charge them a bunch of money so we can have things.
What the fuck did he just say?
That's
And then we
pretty
charge them a bunch of
transparent.
money so we can have things.
Guaranteed he was like, and we charge him a bunch of money so we can have things. Holy fuck, were you recording that? You're not gonna like put it in, right? Oh my god, dude, this video was fucking awesome.
I agree. It was pretty fucking awesome.
Jesus Christ, they
Oh,
have
no, hold on. Don't ruin their TikToks. I didn't want to watch the Vice one, but don't ruin their TikToks because I'm going in.
Weapon is by getting close.
I'm fucking deep in the Detroit threat management rabbit hole. Oh my god. Wait, they're like the most active channel of all time. Jesus Christ, Dale's killed every man in Detroit, it seems. He's fucking posting 6 videos a day. There's not gonna be anyone left. Let's just look at the most recent one. 3 anti-fight hacks. How's that an anti-fight?
Training. I'm gonna show you. They grab up. You don't want to wrestle. Grab the back of their skull. Take your top of your head. Go right to their face. Clear. Another way they could do if they try to grab you to wrestle. Grab their hand. Take your hand. Go straight down.
Wow.
That's 3 ways to stop from wrestling if you don't want to wrestle people.
Well, yeah, I don't like wrestling. I mean, I'd like to avoid it if I could. I'll try and remember those techniques. What else we got? Keychain self-defense. Let's just go to the most popular.
Detroit Urban Survival Training.
That's not a keychain, Dale. That's your fucking wife's butt plug, man. I have like 10 of those in my closet. That is not a keychain at all. What? Who told my man Dale that this is a keychain?
In the event they grab you, you can take the point of it right here to the bones of the hand. Very painful. You can take the point of it and go here to the arm. Very painful. You can also use the blunt side here on the hand as well. Very painful.
Show that one again.
Right here.
Oh wow!
Very
Oh
painful.
Jesus! Yeah, that not
If
not
the person's
pleasant.
walking in your space, you can actually take the front of it, go right here to the chest, back them off using the point, or you can actually take it. You don't have to
And
use
just
the point,
stab
you
them
can
with
use
it.
the side of it. Go right here at the top. It'll back them off of you. If they're giving your family or friends a hard time, and aggressing on them, you take your keychain, go right here to the shoulder, pull down. This device can help protect you and your family.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a fucking icicle. It's not... I've never seen a keychain like that. What you have here is just a stabbing item. You could also just forego all of this and use that same instrument for stabbing, which I think would be wildly more effective. True. Adam and Eve does have some competition, I guess. Whoever's manufacturing that keychain is in the wrong field. What'd it do if you get shot? Cry. Scream. Pray? All the above?
Detroit.
His advice is gonna be some, like, manly shit. Like, you get shot in the chest, you reach in with your 2 fingers here and you pull the bullet out. You feel around. Oh, it's your sternum that's broken? Too bad. Get the bullet, pull it out, give it a kiss. Flick it at the bad guy.
Share with you today some ideas that can assist you in the event that you get shot. Push the barrel up, back towards the aggressor, and you can actually use his finger to control them if you
What?
wanted to.
I just got
or
shot.
Strip the weapon from them. Whatever you do, remember, get the gun, because the only thing worse than getting shot is getting shot again, repeatedly.
What are you talking about? Is this the strongest man of all time? What'd it do if you get shot? Rip the man's head off. No one shoots me except me. He's got a point. I mean, yeah, getting shot twice would suck. But I feel like after you get shot once, your ability to disarm your attacker drops exponentially. Especially if you're getting shot in the fucking chest. Alright, so you get shot in the chest. What, are you gonna cry about it, pussy? No, you take that gun, and then you shoot him with it. 20 times, at least. And no, you don't call 911, you walk yourself to the hospital, because you need to punish yourself for getting shot. You clearly didn't follow my advice. Do you know what to do if someone has a gun to your chest? Yeah, I just learned. You take the bullet and then steal their gun. That's what you just taught me in the other one.
Detroit Urban Survival Training, I'm going to share with you right now something that can save your life we hope you never need. In this case, you can see he's pulling the trigger. It's not firing. But if we backed up, it's firing. If we push it in, it can't fire. Hammer, you would use the slide. So coming in here, he tries to pull the trigger. It disengages because it's into your body. Push the slide to the rear. Turn it out, and now you have the weapon. Backed up.
Do you know what to do if someone has a gun to your chest? Yeah, just run into the gun. That is horrible advice. This again assumes the guy's just standing still. What's gonna happen is you're gonna be like a fucking NPC walking into a wall, and the guy's still just gonna shoot you because he's gonna move with you. Like this is literally to kill someone. This is 4chan advice. I feel like maybe he's just a troll. Maybe? Like there's no way. There's no fucking way. Like it's actual advice. He's had one video so far with good advice, which was, if you think you're being followed, go to the police. Other than that, it's like, if you're getting choked, try poking him in 16 different pressure points on his body, and then get shot, and then once you're shot, you're at the advantage. So you don't want to get shot twice, right? So then when you get shot the first time, that's when you're going to steal the gun. And then you're going to transmogrify that gun into a bigger gun, a shotgun perhaps, and then blast him.
If someone has a weapon, you want to grab the thumb, the tip of the thumb, and you want to push it to the second digit. If you press this here, it opens the hand biomechanically and gives you the weapon.
How in the fuck am I ever going to do that?
You want to press here. So there's actually nothing
What?
the sharp sides of the edges of the blade. Take the pads of your fingers here. You're actually gripping it and pulling down. There's no muscle groups on top of the thumb to stop that action.
Oh my God.
There's actually a gap here. So you're actually not getting cut. Even if you did get cut in the hand, it's okay because it's not a vital area. And you can pull the wrist and press the hand. This opens the hand and gives you the blade. 3 ways to increase your survivability.
How? What in what universe? Someone's coming at me with a knife. Am I going to be able to get in there and, like, do a thumb war with them? Like, I'm going to the most dangerous part of my attacker. Good God. I mean, I guess if they're, like, I don't know, holding it out like it's Fall Guys or something. I don't know. Like, if they're just, like, holding it straight out like this, maybe I can get in there and push on the thumb, perhaps. If they're, like, a child. But if they're a kid, I'll just, like, throw sand in their face and, like, push them over. This one was a pretty wild one. And also trying to grab the blade seems like a recipe for disaster. At that point, you really could just go full anime, slam your hand on the blade so they can no longer use it. So you just fucking blast your hand onto the blade and then grab their wrist that way. I mean, I guess that's about as effective as the things he's preaching. Child abduction prevention. Step 1, don't have a kid. I solved it, and I'm not even a Viper. A threat management Viper. Is she wearing a bulletproof vest?
Back up.
All right, so the way that worked.
I could tell immediately how that worked.
The child's arm,
And I noticed.
the mother
Instantly.
pushed here on the thumb, causing the thumb to let go. This would help if someone tries to grab your child against your will. You're able to break the hold so you can get your child free from an aggressor that tries to abduct your child.
I can think of like 10 other ways. Like, let's say this happened, right? Let's say I'm walking with my kid, and dude comes up and for some reason grabs my kid's hand and then just sits there and looks me in the eye, right? So he's doing this power move. He's not really abducting my kid. He's just letting me know he could if he wanted to. Instead of breaking his grip, I could also just punch him in the face. Like, he's doing nothing to defend himself. Like, I don't need to, like, go, like, fiddle with his thumbs or whatever. I could just give him one of those. Even, like, a wet willy or something. Like, there's a million other options. Maybe titty twister. Like, I feel like going for his hand right away, you're just giving yourself too many steps. Pistol biomechanics.
This man holds the weapon, he's holding it hard. If I push my finger against this barrel, I can still control that weapon against his will. The weapon comes
Why would
out
I
of the
do
hand.
that? I'm
If I
not like
put my hand
Neo
here,
from the
it literally
Matrix.
comes out of the hand. That's because the hand is not made to hold anything very well. If I put my hands right here, he can overpower me, and then I can be shot.
Hey, I'm no biomechanical engineer here or whatever, but I think the hands are quite literally designed to hold things. That's why we evolved to have these fucking meaty paws. I don't want to poke holes in the threat management claims here, but that seems a little sketchy.
To give an example, there's a woman's going to hold the front here.
It's literally the only reason we have thumbs.
Even though he's strong. And, in fact, she pushes away, and even though he's pushing hard, she can redirect it. That is because it's biomechanics, it's not strength. So what we do is make sure that you have tactical advantages when you have to defend your life if you decide to do so.
Now, I will say, in his defense, this technique is extremely effective if they're missing their thumbs and also maybe like noodle gripping it, like very lightly, like, ooh, I'm kind of afraid of this gun. Like, it might work there. But if someone's like actually just holding it normally, like even if they're like half passed out, I imagine this probably wouldn't work.
Detroit Urban Survival Training, I want to share with you right now why we say the hand is not meant to hold anything very well. This man is much stronger than me, much bigger than me.
Okay, he's saying with confidence, he's probably right.
You're holding your arm, right? Yeah. You're not going to let go. You're going to let go unless he has to, correct?
Right.
Yeah. We're going to come here, grab our fist, comes right out. The hand is not meant to hold things very well.
Yeah, again, this is one of those situations where, like, let's say my man comes up to me on the street and he's just trying to shake my hand, but he's a little aggressive and I get scared. So we're in this position. Instead of reaching over and grabbing my own fist, I'll just hit him in the nuts. Like, I'm already in a good spot for, like, a little nut tap and be like, hey, let me go. Give him one of these.
We're going to make 3 consecutive right-hand turns.
When do I start drifting?
Then you're going to make 3 consecutive left-hand turns.
Then you're going to want to find a parked tow truck and ramp off the back. Like GTA.
If the car is still behind you, and you look back there, they're still there, you're going to go to the nearest police station and call 911 on the way.
The first actual good advice. I didn't expect that. I thought he was going to say if they're still following you, you get out and start blasting. So you like akimbos some Mac 10s. But I mean, that's just like real advice. Like if you're being followed by a sketchy vehicle, yeah, just drive to the police station.
This is how the gun disarm works. Number 1, move what's in front of the barrel always. So if it's more to the front, I move to the rear. Grabbing the barrel, frame, up, back towards the person. If it's this side, I move my head to the front, then you would actually come under, redirecting, now you have the...
I really want to try that. Not against like not against like someone who's really trying to take my car. But I want to give Matt like an unloaded gun, no magazine in, so there's not going to be like one of those stories where YouTuber gets shot doing a prank kind of thing. I just want to see if someone is actually holding a gun, is it fucking possible to take the barrel and redirect it? That strikes me as so unrealistic unless that person is a literal mannequin. Because what's going to happen is they're going to move with the gun, right? Like, that's how that works. That's why these things are so worthless. No one's just going to stand there and, like, fucking flexing as hard as they can so they don't move. Like, when you try and bend that barrel up, they're going to be moving too. But I haven't tried it myself. I want to see what happens. Just use a Nerf gun. No. I'm gonna use a real gun. I will go for true authenticity. I'm making sure this is gonna be like the set of Rust with Alec Baldwin, where there's gonna be like real bullets anywhere in the vicinity. It's gonna be the safest area possible. No bullets, no magazine. Doing it like a playground. Well, playground would be the worst place to do it, actually. Like in a safe location.
If your neck is grabbed from the rear, clasp your hands, turn, and the wrists are hyperextended, and there's a lock on the wrist, which causes the pain to cause the man to let your neck go. Very painful.
Well, I can't argue with the science, I guess. How about a rifle disarm? We've seen like 5 pistol disarms. How about a rifle? Being hunted by the... Wow. I guess this is useful if Navy SEALs bust in. Or if you're John Wick.
Don't move.
Do you know what to do if somebody wants to fight? Yeah, I run away and I scream, help. There's a bad man. Help. Help. Please, God, help.
That's all they want to do.
Do you know what to do if you're being choked against the wall? Moan.
But what can work is you take your hand just like this, go right into the eyes, pushing outward. Then you transition out, smashing the skull into the wall or the ground. From here,
He just watches action
striking their
movies.
knee or striking the throat. Neither of these things will kill them, but it will stop them from continuing to attack you.
These techniques are just developed from an action movie. I mean, I feel like as far as getting choked advice goes, this is about, like, the best you can do. Just like, hey, poke him in the eye. The water boy technique, like, hey, don't choke me. Just give him one of those, and then I guess you can, like, follow through, just, like, keep poking him in the eye. Unless he has a longer reach. Yeah, if he has a longer reach, then you're probably fucked, I guess. I don't know, these techniques are only developed for 6'5" men. Anything other than that, and you might as well just give up.
Pushing the eyes and the face back, gripping downward. This locks the spinal cord, causing the brain to be broken, which takes him down to the ground. Securing the weapon here, increase your survivability.
Imagine you're taking hostages at like your local Burger King and you unfortunately had Dale there that was chowing down on an Impossible Burger. You come up to him only for him to hit you with one of these anime maneuvers. Cops bust in and kill you. What a way to go out. Fucking imagine.
Locks the spinal cord.
Could you use your cell phone as a self-defense tool?
Detroit Urban Survival Training. We're going to share with you right.
Let me see that one more time at full speed. What did he do? Like blast him with 5G waves? We couldn't catch it on camera, but what he actually did is he turned on Bluetooth and then he touched it to his wrist, opening up a portal for the 5G to infiltrate his veins.
Go right to the bones of the hand right here. Press in to your hand, and it's extremely painful. If they try to walk close to you, take your phone, press right in the chest plate right here.
Oh God, it's one of these again.
Make them back away from you. Another thing you can use it for is you go right here to the bridge of the nose, and it'll back them up. If they bear hug,
Yeah?
take your phone right to the top of the skull, press down, they'll back away from you and let you go. These are some simple ways you can use your cell phone to defend yourself if someone were to grab you.
Why are you so... I'll play ball for a second, but why are you so against just hitting somebody? It's always like, push on it a little bit. Pushing on something is like the least painful version of anything. Like, take, for example, if I was to push my fist into your nose. That's gonna hurt significantly less than if I was to thrust my fist into your nose. If we're gonna play with these ridiculous rules, why not just hit him multiple times with your phone? It would be magnificently more effective, like tremendously more beneficial. If I asked you to list the greatest martial artists of all time, I'm sure you'd go to the standard Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, Steven Seagal, but amongst these titans there has always laid a far more proficient, deadly weapon that nobody dares speak the name of. Tom Cameron.
Are you talented? Are you ready to be discovered? Are you one of tomorrow's stars of Hollywood and/or Broadway? If you answered yes or maybe to some of these questions, then we'd love to showcase your talent on Steve Gadlin's Star Makers.
Steve Gadlin, in his blissful ignorance, was unaware of the can of worms he was about to unleash upon our planet by inviting the Tom Cameron onto the show to demonstrate his talent. If you can even call it talent. It's pretty much a curse, because anyone on the receiving end of a Tom Cameron can of whoop-ass, they're dead. But not only are they dead, they don't go to heaven or hell. Their soul gets vaporized. It's a terrifying power that he wields. Tom Cameron could kill you through the computer screen with only a wink.
Enjoy Grandmaster Tom Cameron and his assistant Samantha with their exciting martial arts demonstration.
Good afternoon. My name is Tom Cameron. I'm a 7th degree black belt in Taekwondo. I'm a 4th degree in Hapkido, and I also have black belts in several other different art styles.
The art he's referring to is the art of killing. There isn't a discipline of combat that Tom Cameron hasn't mastered, and then some. He transcended what it even means to be a human being. He is able to use his spiritual pressure to de-atomize his foes if he so chooses.
I have my assistant here, Samantha. She's one of my black belt inductees, and she's going to be working with me. We're going to start out with very basic types of moves. If somebody grabs you, you can utilize a pressure point on the wrist to, if you punch it and come back, it numbs the hand, it causes the hand to reflex open. People are incapable of being able to hold on to an opponent.
Far be it from me to question the master. I know Tom Cameron's impressive resume, a black belt in every martial arts on the planet, a 10th degree black belt in Krav Maga and fucking your mother. But I just have to question, why do they always do this same demonstration for the most unrealistic self-defense shit ever? What bad guy is going to come up and, with one hand, grab your wrist and then just hold it there like a handshake? Like, you're never going to be able to just punch some dude's wrist who grabbed your arm, you know? Like, that doesn't happen. Also, you could probably get the same effect by just bopping him in the nose, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even need to just, like, hit the hand. Like, I feel like it'd be easier just to go, poof, you know, like one of those. Just get him with some of this, and then maybe a little of this, and then fucking start milking him a bit, you know? That would have him reflexively be like, oh my god, I'm going to let go of this guy's arm.
The thing that sets our art apart is the fact that we do use energy projection as well as sound. Grab hold of my hand like a Roman grab. Good. Now I'm going to try and pull you. I want you to resist as much as possible. Do not get down in a good stance. Don't let me pull you. Resist.
That guy is an immovable object right now. Not even Tom can make him budge an inch. No doubt he is also a 26th degree black belt in some martial arts discipline. Not sure what yet. I haven't studied his techniques enough. But Tom is going to teach us what to do when you're going up against somebody that might just be a little more powerful than you. So he's got him in like the Roman grab. And Tom, he's caught in between a rock and a hard place right now. And he's going to resort to using some energy and sound projections, which is a crucial part of his brand of combat.
But the sound, okay, thank you. But the sound to get the energy in the room moving towards me is actually the word me. So if he resists, and I say me, he's not able to resist me any longer. The energy actually forces him towards me. Now,
good heavens, the forbidden jutsu. He's using curse speech technique from Jujutsu Kaisen here. So there's a specific word to make the energy do what you want it to. He's an energy manipulator. He's able to take energy and using his vocab, have it bend to his will, I guess. And the word is me. So I guess try that out next time you're in like a situation where you're getting kidnapped and you can't overpower the kidnapper. Just start screaming, me! And like maybe move backwards and you'll fucking ragdoll the villains all over the place from the sound of things here. Tom's like a bat with the way he uses sound. This is some really good stuff here.
Because I'm a bigger guy, I can use physical force to do that. But if I'm doing it with a young lady like this, and I can resist, I can fight it, she can't get me. But if she uses that word,
Me.
she actually is able to pull me off of my feet.
Holy shit, we almost lost Tom Cameron right there. Lord have mercy on that poor wooden structure that he crashed into. I was having a bad day. She threw him so hard with the sound techniques that nearly tossed Tom back through time. Like, he was flying all over the place.
There are sounds or phonemes that work for every direction. Now I'm going to try and push you. Get down into like a football stance. There you go. Come on a little closer to the microphone, I guess. And don't get one leg behind the other so you've got a really good stance. Don't let me push you. Good. The sound is ho. So if I go ho, he's not able to resist. Try it one more time. Don't let me push you.
Just by calling someone a hoe, it briefly paralyzes them and lets you topple them over. So that's the pushing word. The pulling word is me. The pushing word is ho. So like, you fucking Santa Claus, you'll never get the best of.
It seems very strange to us Westerners that we think that a simple sound or a phoneme would have the ability to affect a person in that way. What's even stranger is the idea that using the sound and projecting energy can actually knock somebody out.
Dropping the sarcasm for a second, I actually do feel kind of bad for Tom Cameron. He is legitimately struggling to get through a full sentence without taking a deep breath. That's concerning. That is like actually really concerning. I don't think there's any words or phrases that can help with that. He should really get it checked out, I would say. Because it's not like he's been doing a ton of physical maneuvers here. He didn't fucking run a marathon or anything. He moved like a few feet in 2 different directions, and that's about it. That's not good.
Samantha is going to try for her first time to actually knock me out using just the sound and the energy projection. Let me get this out of the way. You ready, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Flip him, flip him, flip him. Sit him up, sit him up. Sit him up. Get behind me, support him for me. Thank you. Support him for me, support him.
Textbook techniques. This is what the Red Cross teaches you to do as well. When someone's knocked out, make sure to flip them over, sit them up, and then judo chop their neck 2 times like Austin Powers. And it works. Snaps him right back to reality. He was not shedding the mortal coil, not today. That right there, my friends, is the touchless KO, the power of energy projection and sound. Tom Cameron's masterpiece. And he was on the receiving end of it. He's not afraid to put his ass where his mouth is, and that's what makes him such an impressive sensei. He knows how deadly these techniques are, but he's not afraid to be on the receiving end of them to show us mere mortals the capabilities of this advanced fighting.
Yeah. If you can,
Need one more round?
if you can shoot in tight, you should be able to see that the pupils are actually dilated as a result of the initial push, the energy push.
That's the face of a man who just met the Grim Reaper, but then said, "Not today. I've got more work to do." Also, I love how she goes over there and starts breaking all of his fingers. I mean, she was just like snapping them, I guess. I don't really know what cracking the knuckles is going to do to help somebody recover from an energy projected touchless KO, but I just love the idea that after he gets knocked out, she goes over and she's like, all right, this will finish him off, and then just starts breaking every finger in every which way. It's like watching a turtle on its shell. The way Tom struggles to get back to his feet is interesting, and the noise he makes when he starts to stand up is comical. It sounds like a thwomp from Super Mario 64. What a beautiful sound that was. I don't know what power that noise has that he roars out, but man, it was enough to make me feel something all the way out here.
And that's a demonstration of a touchless knockout. Yeah.
You might be wondering why there's no applause, and it's because the live studio audience was killed with the energy push. Samantha exerted a little too much force behind the energy, and not only did it knock out the great Tom Cameron, it unfortunately claimed the lives of all 40 souls that were in the building watching the performance.
What we witnessed when she used the sound and energy to make you fall.
What they are theorizing is that we actually have that humans, because we operate with an electro system in our nervous system, that somehow we've been able to develop the ability to interfere with the nervous system, and it kind of acts like a circuit breaker or a reboot system for a computer.
Checkmate, science, because Tom said so. I mean, it makes sense to me. Everyone knows about the brown note, which is a note that will set your butt to poop mode. Why couldn't the same concept apply to the rest of the nervous system, where it can blue screen you temporarily, force a reboot through the electromagnetic systems that we've become so adept at channeling through Tom's teachings? I think that checks out.
Wow, it's something to see. And Samantha, how much training do you need before you can tap into that and make that happen?
Preparing for a demonstration, just a few minutes, literally.
But how long have you been practicing these techniques before you were able to make someone fall with sound and motion?
A couple years.
I love her first answer. So how long did it take for you to fuck this man up like that? Oh, like a minute or two? Yeah, you can pretty much master all these techniques in a minute or two if the guy on the other end just wants to fall down. Yeah, but no, how long have you, studied this? Oh, I mean, I guess, years, I suppose. I just love that first answer. Expecting, 10 years. I had to drop out of school in order to pursue the fucking Tom Cameron discipline of martial arts full time. And only just now have I learned to tap into the electromagnetic boobagahoogie. Wow, amazing stuff. But instead her answer's oh yeah, 30 seconds. Tom said to just do this and he'll fall, so it didn't take a whole lot of practice. Anyway though, hopefully this made you a stronger warrior. Tom Cameron was giving away lessons for free today, and we're all the better for it. That's really about it. See ya. Oh, fuck yeah.
Detroit Urban Survival Training. Right now we're going to share with you what you should do if you want to defend yourself against a person holding a blade in reverse grip. This is the reverse grip.
Beg him to stop.
Control pitch and angle, but his weapon is hidden.
Try asking.
Normally what you'll see is their hand is in this position. You won't even be able to see the blade often. Back, it's moving back and forth. As it comes in, you come in. As you're coming in, your hand is going here, straight. Your body is bent forward, so your guts are not going to be interacting with the blade. Your arm goes here, which articulates the arm, and you put your hand next to the blade where the guard is, pull it forward, and it goes right into your hand. This intelligent option will increase your survivability.
Okay, I guess. Very useful if you're in an anime where someone's actually using a reverse grip on a knife, I guess. And if you happen to be lightning fast. But for an ordinary man, just try asking him, hey, bub, don't do that, please.
Detroit Urban Survival
Oh, God.
I'm going to share with you right now an
If
intelligent option
he
can help
gutted
you
him like a
when
fish.
you're using a blade to defend your life or the lives of others, and a person grabs your knife hand with two hands. The elbow down, which breaks the hold on the thumb. So when he's holding here, that's how the weapon comes free here. Eyes back, going in the throat. This intelligent option can improve your survivability and save your life.
He's trying so hard to come up with new techniques. And they're all working. God damn it. What happens if the robber watches his videos? Then you're already dead. That wasn't really a how to beat a robber, that was if you want to rob someone and they fight back. That wasn't really a tutorial for like defense, that was a tutorial for attacking. So it's just kind of like Detroit threat management has become like Detroit threat supervillain lair. Like they're producing the threat now. Kind of like how in Spider-Man, when Mysterio was like making all of the shit so that way he could be the hero. He's creating criminals so that way they can save the day. Do you think this guy ever won a fight? Dale's a pretty big boy. I'm sure he's won a couple fights. I have no doubt about that. Hands-free knife takedown.
Detroit Urban Survival Training, we're going to share with you right now what you can do to increase your survivability. If a person
Okay.
has a blade, it's an
They've got some weak
not
bones.
committing, but you need to stop the threat. So he's not leaning forward, he's not actually stabbing yet. Instead of waiting, we take initiative using our longest, strongest weapon, which is our leg. We're going to turn.
Well, depending on how tall you are, I
You
guess.
actually can sometimes bait them. You're going to go straight through the knee and go all the way through. This intelligent option will increase your survivability.
Alright. Okay. Can you drop a larger attacker? No. You just lose.
Back, pushing. You're trying to resist. Push up. And then what you're going to do is you're going to drop down
Whoa!
underneath them. If they have fabric, you grab it. If they don't, doesn't matter. If they have fabric, grab it. If they don't, you're just going to hold it here. And as you fall down, as they're pushing forward, your feet are going to go underneath them.
Alright, I guess. I don't know who's gonna like attack somebody like this where you get into like a rugby scrum. But yeah, I mean this would work, you know, just like fall down. And hopefully they don't let go of you, I guess. Because otherwise then you're just in an even worse position. This is not judo. I know what you're talking about with a hip throw. This is or a hip toss, right? This is not really a hip toss, this is more like a salad toss. You just kind of fucking flop down. It's called a sacrifice. How to hip.
Judo.
Let's see.
Step, pivot. Step, pivot. Step, pivot. That's the footwork.
This is
now,
the. Is
I'm
that
in the
okay?
clinch. Okay, it's easy. You can throw it from here, but easier. Punch him, get over here. Step. Step, pivot. Hip throw. Okay, sorry, but you okay?
Pretty much the same thing as this.
They're pushing forward.
Kinda.
Your feet are going to go underneath them.
I couldn't spot the difference. How to disarm a stick or a bottle. Oh, how many people are coming at you with like a stick? Like a dog? Oh my god, this dog's coming at me with the stick I just threw. Flip it over. Nice. We got him.
You're going to strike them in the chin with your right hand, take your fingers into their eyes, wrap his hand with your left hand, drive the skull into the ground. This
Yeah.
intelligent option can increase your survivability.
Fuck yeah. Ooh, this one kind of popped off for him. A shotgun disarm. We've seen this before, but not against RoboCop. Every technique is wildly different. I think one of the main problems Dale has is he thinks when someone's face gets touched, it like turns off their entire like nervous system. Like people just shut down in his demonstrations when their face even gets like poked like in here. Like what's that gonna do? You like touch me on my cheek? Why am I gonna like all of a sudden just Yeah, I guess maybe chi energy. They're overloading the chakra nodes. Perhaps vibrating at the correct frequency. UFC success doesn't translate to street fighting. Yeah, the only thing that translates to street fighting is Dale's techniques.
And here you can see he's knocked unconscious.
Damn.
This individual is large, and he's also out of shape.
Okay, Dale.
That translates into the ability to transfer power, as long as it's not long term. And in these situations, we can increase survivability by understanding the difference between survival and sport.
Okay, Dale, in all honesty though, like I get you're trying to puff out your feathers like we are more effective in a real survival situation than martial arts. But let's take, for example, this video. None of your techniques call for like any defense against a surprise attack. You get sucker punched.
And here you can see,
Like you don't teach us anything to avoid that
this
either.
individual is large, but this is what will keep you alive and increase your survivability.
Not a single one of his videos talks about how to defend yourself from a surprise attack. Everything is like you guys are in a standoff, like in a Dragon Ball Z episode, and then you act. Nothing to account for like you've been shocked. This man's coming at you with a sucker punch in a frying pan. You have only a matter of milliseconds to defend yourself. There's really nothing you can do about that. Pistol disarm hostage rescue.
Detroit Urban Survival Training. We're showing you right now.
It's a good way of getting the hostage killed and yourself.
Someone's life's in danger and they're being held hostage by a gun in close quarters. Now, we don't suggest you do this if you believe that you can comply with the directives or wait for law enforcement to get there to assist. Number one, you're going to agree with them. And
in what situation has this ever happened in the real world outside of an action movie? Why would just a normal civilian be put in a situation like this? I've got your 4th grade math teacher right here, Bond. You're going to have to give me all the money in the cash register or he gets it.
And what you're going to do is go straight to the top end of the weapon. This is going to be the front of the frame, the barrel, the slide. You're going to grab here and you're going to push it right back towards her face. Here, you're going to take control of the grip, and this will give you control of the weapon and increase your survivability.
Fuck yeah. Goddamn right it will. I like how they reply to comments like this.
If you grab the front of your hand.
By kicking him in the balls?
She pins the hand. This locks the wrist while locking the hand here so we cannot move her head against her will and whip her around and take her head and strike things. So she's now going to take
How does that stop that from happening? Ah, my wrist is held. Luckily, I still have my whole arm to move. That doesn't do anything. Unless she weighs like 3 pounds, he's not even gonna really be moving her around with just his wrist. How does that like shut down the whole arm operation? And he has an entire other arm to come in there and be like, hey, stop that. Stop. Get your hands off. Stop it.
That is how you can get free from a man who holds you by the front of your hair. You're actually locking them, taking them down, causing pain to their hand as well, and now you're free. So this is a way to increase your survivability. Forward.
He was actually pretty close to giving a good tip. Instead of kicking the knee,
Right into the...
just kick him in the dick. Dale has, like, honor, so he feels like if he taught you to kick someone's nuts, people would get upset at him, I guess. But the most unironically, probably the most effective thing you could do here is aim for the cock. There's no such thing as honor when you're trying to survive. If you have a full strength kick to someone's knee like that, they're gonna be fucked. Yeah, assuming that they're standing like this. Fucking knees locked. Most people are gonna be moving around. It's a lot harder to hit their knee. You'll end up like hitting up here, which isn't gonna do anything. Hitting their shin, which I guess would hurt a little bit. But aiming for their cock is gonna be a lot more consistent. Like all of these are assuming the person's just standing still, which is never the case. I don't know what this pointing attacker means.
Detroit Urban Survival Training.
Thanks to Tier 1.
Right now, we're going to share with you what to do
Diaper.
if you are encountering an aggressor, an
Teen.
attacker that is pushing you, pointing, coming towards you, and you don't want to do anything but go by and simply keep moving. When the hand comes out, you're going to go here, just like that, and keep moving. Another option, when the hand comes out,
what does that mean?
When you do that is you push here on the wrist, then the elbow, and then you keep walking. You do it quickly like this, hand comes out, and this intelligent option will rip off your identification card.
Alright, what the fuck was... What was I learning to defend myself from? Is that like a meme or something that I'm missing? What did I just watch? It seemed like they were just two people walking by each other in public and you just... Get the fuck away. You just go around.
So if you want to take control of someone who is aggressing, who is pushing their hands, bracing, stopping you from having freedom, here's what you can do. Right here, we have a lock. We can increase the lock using fingers here, or we just simply hold them.
Like, why did this guy just come out of nowhere and put his hand on my chest? Is it like a sexual assault kind of thing? Like how to prevent it, maybe?
Detroit Urban Survival Training. Today, I want to share with you a way you can defend your life against a baseball bat wielding attacker. The way that works, number one,
all right,
coming this way because you want to block all the energy here. If you're not going to make it, all of a sudden you see that it's too far along, you're going to automatically extend this arm. This arm comes out here, forms a fulcrum, which automatically impacts here, which causes the weapon to come forward, hyperextending or breaking the arm. As you go in this direction, it will extend, cause the arm to hyperextend or break, and you will have the weapon. And now you have
easy
to increase your survivability.
Fuck him up, yeah. All right, all right. Oh God, he's really coming in. Whoa!
The way
Get
this works,
fucked.
when he's swinging, the reason this works is because by the time he's able to redirect this, it's too late. Fingers go into the eyes, elevate back, extend, smash the skull to the ground or the wall, secure the weapon.
Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time before someone actually follows this advice and then finds themselves in a situation where they try and use it and get killed. If it hasn't already happened. Like, his videos are huge. Like, some of these pop off. 117 million views on the worst way to survive a gun to your chest. His advice is to grab the gun, like, after it fires. So, it's really just a matter of when, not if. Why did we do that? He was just minding his own business, man.
Detroit Urban Survival Training. The way this works is that when
why did we do that to him?
right here, it breaks the vertical plane and causes them to go back. You can use that.
What are you talking about?
To improve your likelihood of survivability in a situation where the person is much larger than you and you want to take them down.
No, what do you mean? This guy wasn't like what? This technique wouldn't translate into any situation. Like, if this guy had his hands on you and you start like poking at his nose or like making him smell your finger or something, he's not falling over. This only worked because you surprised a man on his walk home. You fucking assaulted him. I also like how Dale made him fall out of the pads. So this big guy just landed on actual concrete over here. You know that shit hurt. He should sue Dale. Whoa. Wow, oh my God. Fuck me, that montage was nuts. Luckily they slowed down the footage so we could keep up with his movements. I bet if that was at full speed, it would have looked like he didn't move at all. Dale's on another level.
Hello, my name is Caleb with Tampa Urban Survival Training. And try to shoot me. It worked.
Hey, give me your child.
Is this when he does?
This is probably just an execution, I don't know.
This is stupid. Don't do what we're doing, even though it's an emptied CO2 airsoft gun. It's all dumb.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Caleb with Tampa Urban Survival Training. You're gonna take this gun, Charlie?
Okay.
Gonna put it up against my chest?
Detroit Urban Survival Training. I'm going to share with you right now something that can save your life. We hope you never need. Push the slide to the rear, turn it out, and now you have the weapon. This can increase your survivability.
But what you're gonna do, you're gonna put it up against my chest and try to shoot me. It worked. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my hands up. You're gonna ask me to reach for my wallet.
Reach for your wallet.
And the minute I move.
Whoa, he tricked me. He's good.
I actually died.
Yeah,
100% died.
That one you died. I'm dead.
Well, that was good.
Let me help you out here. Yep.
Ooh! I think I got your hands.
Might have.
Oh. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
That is actually an advanced technique that we teach here at Tampa Urban Survival Training.
What does Dale preach? Dale usually doesn't do that, does he?
Dale preaches to get yourself into a position where you can make the decision to end someone's life or get out of the altercation.
Okay, and what does that look like?
So basically, you just disarm the gun.
Oh.
Wow. You saw that?
Yeah, ready. This guy's good.
You totally thought you were going to hit me there too, didn't you?
I thought I pressed it earlier, but I guess not.
All right. Ooh, wait, let me get my steeple approach.
Oh. This guy's nuts. Matt, try and shoot him. He's unkillable.
He was doing this to me earlier, and I was actually
Like, oh wait.
He's unkillable.
Hey bud, give me your wallet. See, like I fully depressed that.
All right.
This entire video is a PSA for why people need gun safety. This is fucking horrible.
All right, go ahead and bring it up to my chest, Matt.
Give me your wallet.
And the minute I move, you're gonna fire. All right? I'm dead. Absolutely dead. You can't win them all.
Give me your wallet.
Ooh! And then what we do from here is we push back into the villain. Okay, he's got a good grip. He actually knows how to work a gun. If we're having a struggle here, kick him in the dick. Mag release, kick.
All right, my finger's in it. Please don't. Please don't break it.
Forgot what I did?
Do you want me?
Try and kill him, man.
You do want? Wait. Ow! Fuck! That's why you don't keep your finger in it.
How else are you supposed to kill me, Matt?
Yeah, just kill him.
I'm here. Push it to the top.
If the gun is to the rear of your head, pin here to the column, drive away. It'll peel out. If it's here in the window, head forward, you're offline, grab the barrel, redirect. If the weapon is more to the front, head goes forward, weapon goes up and back, and now you have the weapon.
I've creeped around the side.
Like, oh fuck, my side view mirror's gone. I'm
here.
like, good thing I have elbows. And that, oh shit, there goes.
Yeah, so in his video, when you put it up against the column, the guy holding the gun, like, went like, whoa!
Oh shit, he's in the middle.
Yeah, you alert the authorities to a struggle.
The authorities. Ow. Yeah, there's, especially like in my truck, because I'm taller, there's no way I get out of, like, he was like down, like here. Holy shit.
You need your trap door to drop to the bottom of your truck.
Oh, please don't shoot me. Give me, I thought I had a lever.
I lost him. He's gone.
And then wait. Keep the gun there, you're still firing.
But I've also been trained by Dale.
Oh shit!
You think if two people who are in the Detroit Threat Defense Force fought each other, it would never end? They just keep passing the gun back and forth.
My gun, no my gun.
Give me your child. This guy's good. I'm taking you to a secondary location.
I don't have arms, sir.
Oh! Nice move.
Hiya!
You're offline.
Oh, fuck.
That was pretty good.
Did you say I'm offline?
Yeah.
Huh.
Do you see that technique? I think it might work.
If the barrel is here, we're gonna move what's in front of the barrel as best we can, grab the barrel and redirect it back towards them so we can take control of the weapon.
You want the car still?
Yeah, I do.
all right.
Yeah,
real.
his seat in the video, he had like 3 feet to be.
Yeah, wait, let me set it up correctly.
He's always ready for any event.
Right. All right,
But
ready?
he had a lot of wiggle room.
I'm just driving normally.
And I want it. You have to take the gun.
Sorry.
Nice.
There.
All right. Now this time I'm not going to let you have it.
All right. Yeah, this is exactly how it would always go.
Yeah, and then...
Which hand did he use?
I don't remember.
This hand
has
would
like
be so
3 hands.
slow. All right,
So fast.
put it back. It's got to be the right hand. It's so
It
much
has to.
faster, like that, and like lean forward. But I mean, I'm not that flexible.
Well, yeah, you're not Dale.
Oh!
It's offline.
And then I can turn that way, and boom! No! Oh shit, we're winning.
Don't stop driving.
All right, where are we going?
We're going to hell. Oh shit!
We're going to hell. Is your hand okay? I know it's sharp as shit.
It is a little sharp, but it's the price I pay for crime.
Right. Yeah!
Ah!
And then I tickle you.
You forced me to shoot myself.
We're going to share with you what to do if someone abducts you and they're sitting in the back seat with a weapon to the side of your skull.
Right now. I can't. Oh,
Take me to Culver's.
I mean, I wouldn't really argue with that one, but.
So,
yeah! Alright, dead.
But it was a good try.
I think I'd do more of a like.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Maybe gamer neck it?
I think that's the thing. I'm not moving my head. I keep forgetting.
What if you
don't
like
wanna
did
bowl.
a somersault in your chair and like head between your legs and then bring your feet up and kick it. All right, like out of his hand. Ready?
And you just teabag him.
All right. Matt, off center.
Oh,
there you go.
yeah.
Yep.
Boom!
Oh.
And I got it.
There it is.
There it was.
Detroit Urban Survival Training.
Oh, this is the one you tried to practice on me.
Yeah.
Curveball, this one doesn't work at all.
At all.
I figured. Oh, okay, so
From massaging.
Yep.
That scared Charlie.
Yeah, you got me with some good timing there. Give me your kids.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, wait, he really spins before he does anything
does,
else? Yeah, he does.
All right, ready?
Ready.
Matt, ask him a question.
This will literally never work.
But if you bent very heavily at the waist quickly.
Donkey kick the gun out.
All right, ready for it? Ready for it?
Just duck, yeah, duck under the bullets.
Yeah, try and duck it. Yeah, just use your instincts. Oh.
I hold my hands
Well,
up
this one will
like
work
this.
if the person doesn't actually shoot the gun.
Oh!
Get out the magazine, too.
Yeah, you,
damn!
You just pop the magazine.
That was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, give me your gun.
Ow! I felt that one.
Give me your gun.
Your gun. I need two. You want to try?
Yeah, I'll give it a whirl.
Give me your gun.
No!
What?
That's trying to throw you off from the time.
I thought I hurt you.
So the reason why it didn't move, the slide didn't slide, is because I inhibited it by pushing it to the rear. From there, what we do is push the barrel back towards the aggressor, and now you have the weapon, and if you don't want to shoot...
Why am I here? Like,
I want your library. Oh, that was good.
I mean, I tricked you, but...
I want all of your library.
Oh, you moved the gun. That's not allowed.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they
you already shot one.
Yeah, like that. That was good. And then I can just come back here.
Mag release. Nice. That's why you gotta disarm him.
Yeah, you forgot the second part.
Oh, I was just happy the first one happened.
Coming in here, he tries to pull the trigger. It disengages because it's into your body. Push the slide to the rear. Turn it out, and now you have the weapon. This can increase your survivability.
Can you like not my sternum? Do you like one move or the other, please?
Why does he claim that works?
Because it pushes the slide.
Wait,
So
I
if there wasn't a safety tip on this, it could work. You'd knock it back a little bit.
You're just driving it closer to your heart.
It was the worst advice I've ever seen him give, to be honest.
Got it?
So I have practiced this one, and I know what to do.
I see. It must be the Wing Chun classes.
Is this one he does?
I've never. This is probably just an execution. I don't know.
Yeah.
So what would you do here?
I feel like if you've gotten into this situation, I think you've probably already missed a few of Dale's steps, before this point.
Well, maybe he got drugged at like Activision Blizzard, and now they've taken him elsewhere.
Making a lot of enemies in this video.
If you ever find yourself on the ground in front of Bobby Kotick, here's what you do.
Caleb, show him what's up.
Yeah, what's your PayPal?
That's a good technique.
Grab my phone. Okay, give me my PayPal.
All right.
You want to kick the gun?
When he was tied up on the ground, you probably could have shrimped out of that one.
Absolutely. Somebody's on top of you going for the punch. Shrimp.
What is the shrimping?
It's just imagine somebody has mounted you and they're like trying to choke you here. You take both hands on their thigh. It's a jujitsu thing, and you drop a leg and you shrimp out from under them.
Really?
It really does
Makes him look
work.
like a shrimp.
Oh yeah. So that's like a warm up for jujitsu. Is you shrimp across the floor side to side.
I don't know if Dale has that kind of mobility. I also think it goes without saying Dale's advice isn't great either. Though, admittedly,
It's better than I expected.
This is better than I expected.
Yeah,
That
I will
is the
give
only
him
thing.
some credit there.
So if you are fast enough, like Caleb was earlier, you could probably take a gun quickly enough if you had to. Maybe we're just not doing it right. Maybe Dale.
Now Dale, we probably look pretty dumb, so if you want to come teach us,
Yeah, we're
you
down
can.
We're down to take a class.
Pay for the flight.
Mm-hmm.
In the hotel room.
Yeah.
Come visit.
What to do if you're fighting the juggernaut from Modern Warfare, I guess. Get out of here!
How to
Go
defend
back to
yourself as a
Roblox.
woman.
Reach around.
Like he's wearing dick protection.
Turn, slap, 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 turn, eyes, then knee strike. Okay, knee. Until I get
All right.
position, I'm gonna come forward and no, slap.
Yeah, take this! Take this! And then maybe a little of this. And then this! Good combo.
Knee, then I go down to my knee. She finishes up with a knee strike. Bam.
And then while he's down, yeah, then you go for the old dick twist. The fence against a full Nelson. Who? If you found yourself getting surprised by a full Nelson, I think it's gone too far. I think your goose is cooked.
The first thing again is awareness. How did the person?
I bet he goes for a kick on the balls.
Okay, so if you're
Just a
walking,
theory.
you feel an attacker's coming closer.
I feel like I know his
Engage
jutsu.
conversation. We close up right away so you can have control of the arms. From there, you want to strike the groin.
I knew it was coming.
Find a way.
Right in the nutsack. Yes.
Strike the groin, try
Tug
to
on
find
it.
a way to
Rip
open
at
up
it.
Again.
Juggle
Remember,
it
you
even.
want to face the
Maybe
attacker
blow
as
on it
quickly
if
as
possible.
From there, quickly as possible, and get into the
I'm giving him shit, but that's exactly how I would fight. Somebody surprises me, I'm going right for nuts. I wonder what his defense for a rear naked choke is. I wonder if it has to do with hitting his balls.
Stop him right there. Engage.
Yeah, but we've already fucked up and we're in a
If
rear
he
naked,
gets
so help.
close, the instant
Help
you
me.
feel the arm, what you want to do, the first thing in
Drop your
tuck in
weight.
chin.
Drop your weight.
So already you're blocking him.
Ball level.
So tuck in my chin. The next thing I want to do, so I drop my weight and I go directly into my strikes.
Yes.
Groin, elbows, and as quickly as
Classic.
possible. I don't want to do this. I actually, as I go down, and I strike here and here, I want to turn around and.
I feel like every technique this guy has targets the balls.
Okay. From there, I'm gonna headbutt. I'd rather hit first and take my
Whatever,
chances.
Dane Cook,
Again,
just hit his
you
fucking
want to try
balls.
to verbally diffuse a situation. You want to de-escalate, but when you've done everything you can,
Sack,
the
tap him.
Attacker's no longer communicating.
That's why I signed up for these courses.
Well, you gotta go preemptive. You double palm strike. So if I'm faced again here with my attacker, one hand.
But his
will come
balls
forward,
are
the other one will come
exposed.
back,
Let's
and
attack
I'm gonna
those.
Snap. Right. Again, hammer fist is a very powerful strike. Right. So if I'm
I
here,
bet that
I'll go
didn't
straight
feel
into
good.
The bridge of the nose. From there, to gain any kind of momentum, I want to disorient him as quickly as possible and hit him with big blows and finish the fight.
This
So
isn't
you got
very
your headbutt.
useful. That wouldn't be practical in a real world fight. He didn't even target his cock.
Right?
My advice,
So
never
I
do
this
this.
move. Once I do this, he's gonna punch, he's gonna tackle me, the gun's gonna be here. You won't even know where the gun is. That's how fast it's gonna happen.
Nice.
Hey YouTube, how to
Knee strike. Okay, knee.
Nice. You killed him. Watch out, Bomberman sneaking up from behind. Oh, God. He didn't expect that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. He's dead. It's like a little dance. Oh, no. Surprise attack. You didn't poke his eyes enough.
Stop, look around, go get it.
It's crazy to think they paid for this.
Hands up, look around, go get it.
What am I watching? You're watching martial arts, pussy. Yeah, I understand that you're a gamer, right? Like fucking Dorito dust on your fingers. You don't know how to handle a rear bear hug, right? You don't understand how to defend yourself against an attacker. That's what I'm trying to teach you, okay? So just fucking sit there and learn, all right? This is mixed martial arts, and you need to accept that. This might save your life, all right? Now don't question Master Tim again. Okay, I can do that. Ah!
All right, now we're
Ah!
next step. So first thing we did, we're
Easy.
here. He comes in with a strike. I just block.
I dare you to throw a wild lariat strike at me now that I'm
The
trained.
next step is, so watch, right from here, I'm here. He comes in with his big punch. I'm going to do my mountain
What did he say?
grab.
Did he say he comes in with his big dick? Man, this guy's always got cock on the mind for self-defense.
Here, he comes in with his big
He absolutely did.
Double blades. Grab. Strike. I come in with my knee strike.
Well, let's just hit him in the fucking balls.
I bring him up
Go back to
like
the
this,
classics.
And I get right behind him. And then if I really want to put it on him, I just lift up.
And then push his fucking face into his dick and make him suck it. Make him suck his own fucking dick. Hey, when it works, it works. Oh, she's rampaging! Christ, the predators are out in full swing today. Is that the only self-defense he gives for women? Balls, 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 eyes, 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 knee, knee, knee? Surely there's gotta be more to it. What if, and this is far-fetched, but what if hitting him in the balls with an open slap isn't an option?
Getting medieval on the new Predator suits during our fast defense training.
Alright, please, it's YouTube. Let's calm down. We can't see that. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's good advice, actually. Go get help. He forgot to poke her eyes. Oh, Jesus Christ! Man, this is a sold-out dojo. You go for the nipples. Yeah, if the balls aren't an option, you gotta go for just a titty twister. 3 squeezes. Yeah! 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 And then eyes. And then you go right back into the full combo. And then finish with the fatality. I'm going to be honest, I'm sick and tired of you being so weak that you can't win every street fight you find yourself in, so I'm about to change that. You're welcome. No need to thank me. I'm going to introduce you to humanity's finest warrior, Adam. He is our combat specialist that is undefeatable and invincible. In fact, he's my sensei, and I've been studying under him for about a year now, and I don't like to toot my own horn, but just to give you an example of the power that he can bestow upon us mere mortals, I don't even get bit by mosquitoes anymore because I can sense them coming and channel my chi into my palms and actually force blast them away, deatomizing them. And check this out. Think about what I can do to the human body with that kind of power at my disposal, and it's all thanks to Adam's teachings. He is a Tai Chi expert.
Very light touch. Just 1 gram of pressure. Because it's correct, not because it's light. Light is just light. Or, he's so powerful. Oh, he crushes me. I use not light, I use heavy.
Almost too much heavy nearly launched that man into an alternate timeline. This is what it looks like to be truly at the top of your game. He barely even has to touch him, and he's sending him flying. He's fucking ragdolling him here. He is potato sacking this poor gentleman for the demonstration. And keep in mind, that's only using 1 little tiddlywink of pressure, just 1 simple gram of pressure. Imagine what he's capable of if he turns that chi dial up and he gets into like 15 milliliters, like maybe even like 20 ounces, or God forbid, a kilogram worth of chi. Now, since I've been studying Tai Chi from Adam for a while, he calls it Tai Chi, I'm able to pick up on subtle things that most of you probably didn't see, so I'm going to break it down for you plebeians. Adam was actually moving so fast during this demonstration that after he sent the student flying, Adam himself zoomed over there and gave him a Naruto 1,000 years of pain, and then sat right back down, all in a single frame that you probably can't even find through slowing this video down. Only through the trained peepers of a Tai Chi master was I able to pick up on this.
I use heavy. Very heavy. Or very light. I use very slow. Very slow. Doesn't matter how fast he wants to move. I use slow.
Not only is Adam a biological weapon, he's a biological anomaly. There is no way of knowing just how old this guy is. He's got the hairstyle of fucking Neocortex from Crash Bandicoot. He looks like a mad scientist that's in his 70s, but has the body of a gamer. There's just no way of pinning the tail on this donkey. It's checkmate. If you were forced to give a police sketch description of the gentleman who spiritually fucked your soul without ever even touching you, how would you even describe this gentleman?
Well, I use very fast. Change. Not light, not heavy, not fast, not slow. Correct, not incorrect. Try to follow the method. If you have sincerity towards the method, towards Tai Chi Chuan will be sincere to you.
Profound and thought-provoking words, and it's a motto I live my life by now. And thanks to following this code, this method, I am able to ejaculate without ever even touching myself.
So looking at anti-takedown or counter-takedown.
Now maybe some of you non-believing heretics didn't trust the method there with Adam's demonstration while sitting down. Maybe you thought the student was in on it and just kind of playing along with the ruse and it's all a sham. Well, do I have the answer for you? This is Sifu Adam teaching us all how his Tai Chi can be used to prevent MMA takedowns, and he peels back the curtain here on some forbidden techniques, the repulse monkey and, Lord help us all, golden cock. Also, shout out to whoever in Adam's life told him to just shave his head. Probably the best decision he's made since starting his Tai Chi training. Shaving his head was crucial. He de-aged himself like 30 years just from that maneuver right there. So even if you take nothing away from the martial arts here, martial arts, a term I'm using very loosely, let this be a lesson to you that sometimes you need to reevaluate your style.
The repulse monkey. We shift the weight back and we step back on the line, and it's got some an, jin, and you release out for repulse monkey. It's a great way to defend the single leg takedown or even an attempt at a double leg. So just to look at the method, if they were going to shoot in, I'd shift back, turn my body as he's still coming in, touch the head, and just follow far towards the ground or out to the side.
An extension of that movement that I was theory crafting on in Tai Chi is after the repulse monkey and you're following them down like this, you can keep following through, doing a full ballerina twist, getting out a shovel and digging their grave, because you just fucking killed them with the repulse monkey if you're using this technique. Only use this on someone that you think deserves to die. This is way too powerful to just be freely posting on YouTube. I can't believe it's here.
So back if you're more engaged, like so. And then if they really work it, again, throw some punches or whatever. Okay, and then of course you can step in to finish.
Good luck to MMA takedowns going forward, am I right? How do you stop that? You can't. You can't. You can only hope to, negotiate your way out of there diplomatically. Like, hey, look, I'm sorry I went for an MMA takedown. I didn't know you had mastered the repulse monkey. Please spare me and my family. I had no fucking clue who I was dealing with. But it's probably already too late, because if he busted out the repulse monkey, your goose is already cooked, friend.
So they grab your legs and they drive forward and pick up your leg and so on to take you down. So we could look at maybe golden cock, right? In a large frame once again, and you change, and there's the an as you transfer, and then you pick up the other leg.
The golden cock, I don't even think I need to explain to you. We've all heard of that before. It's basically the dance of death. It's like a real-life waterfowl dance, honestly.
So I'd look at it slowly. If he did get my leg, I failed, I didn't get back in time. He picks up my knee and drives forward. I follow, picking up the foot like golden cock. And then I do the transition and sink the arm. Now the key to this is that, so in the form here, when I change and sink down, that I sink the chi, mobilize the chi to my foot and to my hands, mobilizing out so that my leg becomes impossibly heavy. I'm following with my leg and then firing through my leg and continuing and guiding and adding jin with the hands.
He makes it look so easy, but in practice, you'll never find someone that can do it so fluidly, because there's a lot that's happening internally. As he mentioned, he has to be mobilizing his chi into different areas. It's not as simple as just this. Only an amateur would think it's just this. There's a lot of chi that happens, and I'm going to try my best here, so if I crash through the floor, just know I made my leg too impossibly heavy with too much chi. But what he's doing is he's taking all of the chi during golden cock after getting his leg taken. He's bringing it up, and then he's mobilizing here, and there's a lot of chi happening down in this region. And then he does that, which Man, my bones are cracking under the pressure of how much chi I mobilized. But anyway, upon successful cock, the opponent will most likely die.
I failed. He drives forward and picks up my knee. There's the first golden cock. I step back and arm down. This would be the second one on the way up for the knee strike to the head. So in real time now.
Lord have mercy on anyone that tries an MMA takedown with someone who's well versed in Adam's Tai Chi. They will not know what's about to happen to them.
Which doesn't mean it's exactly the same as the form, but it has the qualities of the form. Open, upright, the regal nature of Yang style. It doesn't do weird movements. Yang style doesn't do any of that. It's always just, right? That's its nature. So you have its nature. And then you gradually start refining so that at any time you can make your body in such a way that you can control them and produce power.
I think he's saying Young style. I don't really know what that is. I'm only familiar with fucking epic style. Am I right, gamers? But he's trying to teach something there and getting an arm massage from his student until he didn't want that arm massage anymore, and he produced an invisible blast, a force field that was projected outwards from his body.
Now, from the coarse to the subtle, you just go through the pattern and you use the repetitive nature of the pattern to produce accuracy in your body. Oh! Now, the key point is the consciousness, the chi, the jin.
The burst of energy that he's emitting is just overwhelming. You can see the students getting just fucking thrown all over the place here. On that final one, you could even hear a groan of pain, or perhaps even pleasure, as his body was confused with the energy that was thrust into it. Maybe it was something that maybe even got down there and tickled the G-spot. Perhaps a brown note that even produced a little bit of a fart with a extra little packed punch there, a little shardy party. There's really no telling, and that's kind of the beauty of Adam's brand of Tai Chi. Its power lies in its unpredictability, and as he states, the consciousness of the jinn. There's just, I could get into this for hours. It's something that warrants endless study, and you're never going to be as effective at it as Adam clearly is. But even just integrating it into your life can turn you from just ordinary Joe Schmo goober into an absolute killing machine. We already saw how effective the Repulse Monkey and Golden Cock is, and now he's showing you a couple of like invisible blasts through Tai Chi movements once you accept the consciousness, right? So it's just, you get the idea, is the point. So hopefully this will help you win all of your upcoming fights. Hopefully this will be helpful to all of you out there, and that's really about it. See ya.
Detroit Rivers Levels running here in Florida, hunting the penguin.
I just want you to take me to the nearest gas station.
Okay, no problem. But in reality,
Tampa's one of the most dangerous cities in the world. We've already gone over some of the most elite self-defense techniques, and today we brought out the expert. We're going to be doing it in an interesting fashion, so it's going to be the three of us participating in the formal training from Dale of the Detroit Urban Survival Threat Management Group Turbo Mode. I'm basically the worst participant, so this is beginner level. This is intermediate. Rex has formal training in every martial arts on the planet, special ops, secret forces. So basically, if I'm coming at him, it's gonna be defending against a middle schooler. Caleb, probably like your average criminal. And then Rex, you're getting hunted by the boogeyman. That's ultra nightmare mode. So we've got Dale here. We're gonna really put him to the ultimate test today.
Detroit Urban Survival training here in Florida.
All right, so you wanna start with the Glock then?
Let's do the Glock.
Okay.
Start with the Glock. This is a real Glock.
So, for all you volunteer ATF agents, this is a chamber flag. This is a real gun. However, we got no live rounds here. Everybody's been checked. No live rounds in the building.
No live rounds.
This chamber flag actually goes into the barrel, so you know there's nothing in there. Stick my finger in there. You want to go ahead and check it?
Clear.
Charlie, you want to go ahead and check it?
Oh yeah, she's empty.
All right.
So we're gonna do what we did in our video. We're gonna start with assailants coming at you, and since it's Florida, maybe they're a little under the influence of bath salts, so they're a little wacky. They got the gun at you. How do you get out of this situation? They don't want to just bargain. They want to kill you. So it's disarming them, getting away from them. It's gonna be me, then Caleb doing it, then Rex, and then after that, we'll try and do it to you. Employing techniques.
All right, take your weapon, Charles.
Give me the.
And go stand like over there and face Dale.
Okay. So this way, right?
Yep.
We're about to unsafe handle.
All right. Where's your kids? Okay.
You gotta pull the trigger.
Yeah.
So, so you know it would fire. Okay. Try
okay.
Same thing.
Your kids now.
Yeah, it did fire. But when it fired, I was off to the side.
All right,
so the reason why is because when I saw the weapon coming, I stepped offline, and redirected, and that's when he actually fired. So he already made the decision to fire as soon as it came out, which does happen.
Okay, Charlie, take 2 steps back.
All right. And then,
now what would happen?
Yeah, so from here, that's what I was wondering. So if I'm coming at you and I'm like showing, and I'm like down here, but I have so much time.
Yes, and I would get shot, probably. But because I'm going forward, I'll probably not get shot a lot. Whereas if I went backwards, I would probably get shot more. What you're doing, everything you do when you're disarming or whenever you are defending yourself is either increasing or decreasing your likelihood of survivability.
And then if I'm back,
So got one shot in. Yep, you got shot at least once.
What if you did like a Granby rule?
Hey, sorry to hit you with this greasy jump scare. I just wanted to quickly say that Dale was very honest and openly admitted that when there is distance between attacker and victim, you're just going to get shot if you try and fight back. So we didn't do more of these scenarios where we had distance on the victim, nor did we simulate like running away while shooting, because it's the same situation, which Dale openly concedes. You will just get shot. If your attacker gets distance from you or already has it, you're just going to get fucking blasted if you try and fight back. So we didn't simulate more of those. Going forward, we only simulated the scenarios where the attacker was right up in the victim's nutsack. Oh, you get in there. Let's take it to the next level.
Next step up.
This is the one we got 139. We have 133 million views right now on this one, which is the guns to your chest. And what this is for is you have to get contact with them.
Oh God.
You have to get contact, and you have to make sure they don't go away. Otherwise, they'll just run away from you. Or they'll pull out a gun or knife. So you go like this, and that's how you get their stuff. You take things from them. And the other reason they do this is because they don't trust you. So they're not gonna sit there and go, empty your pockets, I trust you, I'm not gonna touch you because I'm scared you'll take my gun. Criminals are not scared you're gonna take the gun, ever. They don't believe, you can even tell them I'll take your gun. They're like, I wish you'd try, go ahead and try to take my gun.
Oh wow, he got, I tried, I really did.
It was right here, and the guy puts the gun here, we would just go offline.
True. Oh shit. Oh, he pulled the trigger with my own finger.
That's for GST. And make sure there's gunshot residue on your hand, not on mine. Yep, from here. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you're actually gonna shoot.
Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Let me try again. Ooh, shit. All right. Okay. All right.
And then
I'm pretty much screwed.
Yep. And they try to bring, if they try to bring it back, like they're trying to pull back. Yep. Tell me what you want. What do you want me to do?
Oh, give me your money.
I got you first. He tried though. He did try. That was close. When we run that back in slow motion, you'll see. That's one penguin down. We're light one penguin.
You didn't even shock him a little bit.
He was ready for it, dude. He's like, I know there's a second Glock there.
Flat of the back.
This is the one that we critiqued heavily, the behind the back one.
I will be genuinely surprised if I don't pull this off, yo. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah.
All right, I'm your hostage. Take me wherever you want to go. This is usually what you do at ATM. That's pretty good.
At this point, I'd be backing away.
I would use my Dillman skills on that one. That one right there, I just go like that, and it would just drop.
Ooh.
Lucky I didn't use that on you.
Let's step back so I can lead you somewhere. All right.
All right, take me hostage, like grab me up so you can move me against my will, yeah.
All right. Ooh, oh shit.
Here.
Boys, I'm screwed.
There's your medulla shot right there.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Now, let me resist a little harder.
Yeah, Caleb, I thought you were good at this.
Back of the head.
He forgot he could fire again.
He did go for the eyes.
I just popped. Eyes in a soft way. In a more realistic way, you would actually remove the eyes.
So for the behind the back though, so here Caleb, use the, we'll do this I guess. I feel like if you were leading someone, you'd be more behind them. So what would you do here?
They'll just run away. They're not gonna let you do that. So a SEAL team guy told me that he did this, and he would hold the person and extract it from house, like this. Because if you don't control the person, they will simply run away.
Well, there's no way they survive that though, right? Like if you have a shotgun on someone, you run away, you're kind of fucked, right?
Well, again, you would have to, number one, have the intention to shoot.
True.
If you are a professional, you'd have to have the legal reason to shoot. Or if you're surrounded by other officers or civilians and the person runs, you can't shoot because your field of fire is not clear. Right, so there's lots of reasons why a professional wouldn't shoot. When a person has the person hostage in the rear and they do take off running, they usually probably are getting away. Not that they go around telling people, hey, I ran away from someone with a gun behind me yesterday, right? But the reality is, it's just really hard to shoot someone moving laterally. It takes a lot of training. So the reason why you have to have contact when you have a weapon is because they will leave, or in the case of initial contact, because you want to limit what they can do. Guns, knives, they can grab a chair, they can grab a weapon, grab a brick. There's a lot of things they can do to attack you.
Yeah, let me do the shotgun into a takedown. My eye's pretty fucked.
Let me see it go.
How fucked is it right now?
Stop Caleb for us real quick.
All right, so let's do, want to do third person rescue? Stopping an active shooter. There's the, if I try to do anything, you're gonna fire that gun, okay?
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you, I got a mirror.
You do?
Yeah.
I gotta be completely honest with you, Dale.
All right, if I try anything, you can see me in the mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, you blocked it.
Yeah, there's a human wall here.
Right. The dancing area. If I try to do anything, you're gonna shoot the gun, okay?
I think you shot yourself. Well, I was trying to go like this.
He was really trying. He was really trying. So all you internet experts, he knew what was gonna happen. He is a tough guy. This guy's actually strong and athletic guy, a wrestler, and I'm telling you, most people have been thrown onto their face with that. Just a little bit of pressure I put right there, they slammed down.
Look at Caleb's eye, my head.
Ready? I'm ready when you are.
Oh, your eyes.
This is adorable. He's going full wrestling mode.
I'm not actually gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. My eyes do hurt though, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, so in that situation, when someone does get on you, you have to.
He would have definitely got my eyes though, for sure.
Yeah.
If he wasn't holding back.
In training. Be careful.
Caleb does look like he's in more pain right now.
Yeah, Caleb looks.
You look exactly the same.
Well, I'm not going for eyes.
He kept his ID badge on. That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Those clips are weak.
Oh, that's fine.
No, it looks normal.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Wait, is that like? I legitimately lost vision in my right eye for a while.
Like, I broke my right arm, so who gives a shit that I broke my left?
That's what, yeah, exactly. It's the same with eyes.
That's first movement. Okay. That's good.
You had to think about it.
So when we do the full disarm, it's like this.
It's like MacGruber rips his throat out.
Nobody is gonna have eyes where
I just want to point out, Rex still has his eyes. I'm pissed.
We made an agreement prior to our arrangement, which you failed to do.
I get it. Only criminals deserve to lose their eyes.
Yeah.
What's that? Let me see your taxes.
You said, let me see your taxes?
Yeah, I'm the IRS. You said criminal. I don't know.
He's a white collar criminal.
I know you avoided taxes last year.
Are you wearing this vest in real life? Do you wear this out in your...
I wear this at all times.
Okay. So,
This never comes off.
in the shower.
Shower.
With your wife.
I have a sleeping one.
With my wife.
Does your wife have one too?
Got it. Got it.
I have a sleeping version. It's
Got
a softer material. All right, so you're a criminal and you're robbing.
Okay, let me see your taxes. Yeah.
Here.
And I'm going to show you what I left my finger in the sugar yard on purpose.
And I'm going slow.
Because I want to show this because you don't show enough of this.
Yeah.
So a lot of people just zip their hand out. If you leave your finger in here, it does work. Okay, it hurts a lot.
So if we go here, push hard. This gives you leverage. So in a situation where law enforcement or a civilian has control of the barrel of the weapon, you can control the entire gun. As long as you have this, you can control the gun. If you try to grab the hands, you can't control anything. You can actually drop back, yep. So the criminal will always have the upper hand if you grab the hands instead of grabbing the barrel.
So in your training, do they also teach you that same thing? Because I know that you...
No, they don't do that. This is for criminal.
Okay, so...
No police officer is going to be like...
All right, here's the thing about what I do and what this is for, okay?
Right.
My world is completely different than everybody watching this video right now, okay? I go into a restaurant, I know where I'm sitting, how I'm sitting, what I'm looking at. I don't sit with my back to the door. I don't put myself in any situation where I am at an extreme disadvantage. I probably wouldn't ever be in this scenario because I would be drawn before they ever come to me. And it's just that simple. However, people don't live their lives like that. They don't live in like condition yellow. They're all like kind of walking around like nothing's the problem. That's fine. However, this is a worst case scenario. Dale is absolutely correct when he tells you, hey, if somebody is threatening your life, asking you for something, material possessions, nothing is worth your life. Your credit cards, you can cancel them on your phone. They stole your phone, who cares, okay? Give them whatever they want. If somebody is going to kill you, there is no question of material objects anymore. Now, when it comes to being in somebody's space, when he talks about like, hey man, what's up, let me talk to you real quick. This type of stuff is absolutely real. I deal with it all the time. Stuff that he's talked about with like wound channels. I've seen people get shot in the head at point blank and live.
And what shocking to see people live, wasn't it? Weren't you shocked? Like, wow, how can you live with a bullet in your head?
You never know. Just bullets do crazy things. Yeah. No, the bottom line is, this type of scenario, I am a professional. I'm just gonna say it. I am trained. I would never do any of this stuff. Everything that I do is verbal commands, and I'm gonna take every precaution that I can before I ever make contact with him. So this is strictly based on people with virtually no experience.
All right, so
I hate having
here's the training. All right, so when someone pulls the gun and they put it in the vehicle, and the only reason they put it in the vehicle is to add emphasis and power and control over you. They could do it here, right? It's pretty scary, but this just feels so much better.
Right.
To put it on you.
Oh yeah.
And get this. I feel better about your fear right now.
Oh, I feel
I'm
so
liking
good.
it. I'm happy about this.
Right.
I feel powerful right now. And then you feel very scared, like, oh my God. Now again, if you could just let him have the car, you would. Right. But you get the feeling like this guy is going to kill you, or he's not going to let you take your family with you. Like, hey, can I just get my kids?
My child needs to be protected at all costs.
My dad.
Yeah, he plays with the computer too much. This guy.
He
Your
does.
son needs
I
to be
can't
with
get
you.
him off the game. He's addicted at this
You
point.
have to keep your son with you.
You should see how many Pokemon cards he buys. It's
Oh
terrible.
my God. We'll do here, we'll do here.
Okay.
Yep, you're in control.
All right.
Wait, whose kids are we?
You're Dale's kids.
Yours.
Papa Dale, save us.
You guys are
Those kids, what a... Jesus. Oh, my fingers. That doesn't feel good. All right.
Same thing. If I try anything, he's gonna shoot.
Oh my God.
Papa Dale!
Jesus.
You've killed your
I will avenge you, son.
Oh my God.
When disarming gunman, you still need to have your seatbelt.
Yeah, seatbelt
Don't break the
first.
law.
Okay.
Click it or ticket.
So you don't know what's coming. All right.
No, you got the gun on me. You're controlling me. Tell me to go wherever you want me to go.
Take me to the cop.
Papa
Little
Dale!
Jimmy has a hole in him now.
All right. There is absolutely nothing I can do to take that gun back.
What do you want?
I just want you to take me to the nearest gas station.
Okay, no problem.
I got you. I mean, you don't claim that they're 100% effective anyway. It just gives you a best chance.
Well, all you're doing is increasing, decreasing likelihood of survivability, right? Like a seatbelt, You know, you're increasing or decreasing. Like if you don't have a seatbelt on, you decrease survivability.
Yeah. That was a lot more painful when he did it compared to when you did it, Matt. I'll tell you
I'm
right
shocked.
now.
I can't believe that.
Stuff actually hurts. Doesn't that crazy?
Didn't feel good at all. More.
When you're roaming the streets of Detroit now, do criminals see Dale and just like turn and run from whatever they're doing? They're
They come up like, hey,
walk down the street
they go,
and everyone starts
selfie.
fleeing.
Let's get a selfie, man. I love your videos. I stopped robbing people last month just because of you.
I turned away from crime. I'm straight and narrow now.
Man.
Charlie, you got to come try these so I don't have to hold it
I
again.
think my shoulders are
No, you should come try. You'll love it. Oh my
The
God.
pain is good. It's a
I'm never gonna.
It's a good pain.
Commit crime.
I want the jet ski, Dale.
The jet ski.
The jet ski in the back.
You can have it.
Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Are you a convert, Charlie?
I'm not convinced a normal person's gonna pull it off that efficiently. No. But if you're going for Dale, I think he's got a good chance at beating your ass.
But you have to admit,
If he's got
the
a
basics
pencil
are
mustache,
there.
leave the car alone.
I think that
If you see the mustache, you know what time it is. Especially the ID earpiece.
Yeah.
If you see bone conduction, this is okay. First of all, this is not from Star Wars. This is not from Star Wars.
Bone conduction's pretty sick.
This is bone conduction. This is the future. God.
You can use it underwater.
Will you start wearing this, man? Did you start wearing?
I don't think so. I haven't earned it.
It's bone conduction. So you're gonna shoot if I try to do something,
Oh, sorry, Danny. You're dead.
and then we have the gun here.
No, you don't.
Wait, hang on.
Single leg takedown, just hurting Caleb's.
You come here to the bones and push back.
Nice again.
It seems like the most important thing you can do as a criminal is wear like goggles.
You would need a helmet.
I'm gonna get some steam. I'm gonna wear just a welding helmet, honestly.
That's what we needed. We'd have to do something like that.
Yeah.
So this, and I'm sure. So there was a viral video, and there was a guy who went to his course like a month ago.
No, he's a demo. He didn't go through the course. He just came for one day.
Okay, so
for a free class.
Okay, and then he was backing up, shooting on the way.
Right.
So in that situation, there's not a whole lot you can do, right? So if someone's coming at you.
No. So we were right here, okay? And so what happens is you're the robber, and you're going to back up, and you're going to pull the trigger, right? If I try to grab the gun,
right?
Okay. So you're the robber. What do you want?
I want your wife and kids. Oh my God.
All right. So it's never going to change, and it didn't change for him.
Well, that's not fair. If you've seen Charlie run, we know he's not getting away.
So that's what happened in the video that you saw. Now what you saw later, what you saw when he backed up and did that, is what he did was he went like this. First of all, he'd already tried that. And what I just did to you, right, is exactly what happened to him. There was people in the room. So there's seniors back here, there's kids over here. So we're not gonna be doing a full-on gun disarm with people over here training. So we're just doing the basic, gun disarm. I said, well, you can back up. You're still gonna lose the weapon. So what he did was he backed up on the second one, and then he shot like right here, and then I went in and took the gun from him. He edited the film so that part's not there. So it just shows like he goes like this, boom, on the second one, and then it cuts.
Because I feel like, and I've said this before too. Here, we'll do it this way. No, you can face me. Like, so if I'm a criminal and I'm like super super trigger happy, if I'm just faster and I see you move and I am,
you can't see me move. You just saw it. Look, we'll do it again. We'll do it again.
Well, hold on, not on me though, because that hurt. Caleb's faster. This would be probably more efficient, I think.
I could have slipped much.
My argument is my action is a lot smaller than your action.
Right. And that's,
so I have an increased percentage.
Right. You think that's
possible?
Not possible. Watch. Put it up there. So what you're doing right now is you're concentrating on what?
Shooting you. Because I intend to kill you.
Yeah. So that's not going to happen. This is good. Right. And so now I'm anticipating you're trying to pull back instead of actually rob me or something, which that's what this is for. And so from here, it wouldn't matter.
Hey, Charlie from the future here. This is one of those situations where I feel like I just wasn't fast enough, nor was Caleb, to actually make it work. This is one of those situations I feel is quite unrealistic, where you're assuming the victim is as fast as Dale, whereas the attacker could very well be able to react to your movement. The guy in the video is a jiu-jitsu student, so he's already pretty trained, so he's definitely got quicker reaction speed than we do, and I feel like this would always happen if you were just going up against someone faster, where they can just back up and pull the gun away, as it happened in that video, and there's nothing you can do. You're just chasing them getting shot the whole time.
So one of the reasons why people say, well, they'll say things like, oh, I could use the other hand. Okay, now that's true, except when a person has a weapon, they really believe in the weapon. So that's why you don't really see people have a pistol and go, oh. They're good.
Because they're not smart.
They're good.
I'm 6'2", that's a good kick.
That's
a kick.
That was nuts.
They can come up and go,
That's a good kick.
Whoa, I kick you in the face.
Okay.
Right, but in reality, guess what? Right, they could. They can come up, they start with a pistol here, like, right? But in reality,
now you're just showing. So I have a scenario for you, Dale. I want you to role play with me right now. All right, you're out with your wife. You went to Troy. You're in Somerset Mall. Okay, you just went shopping. You had a great time.
yeah, you know this area.
Yeah, of course. And I'm an armed assailant. I got shucks. How are you gonna disarm me?
Where's my side?
Goes over and grabs a gun. You gotta grab a gun.
Are you guys perhaps in a sewer with a rat and some mutant turtles by any chance?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
My brothers know that I have the shell, and they would come and rescue me.
You have a side. Where'd you get the side from?
It's Detroit. I always have a side.
Yes, of course.
I already said he knew Detroit. Everyone has these.
Yeah. Give me your side, Dale. Oh shit! Damn it.
The only way to beat nunchucks.
So yeah, these are these legal here?
That's a good question, actually.
Oh shit! Oh!
What the hell?
Well, that came out of nowhere.
You know, when we bought them, I thought there was a 90% chance this was gonna happen.
Where the fuck has this been, Dale?
I see that on my website?
No! It's on his second channel, how to defend yourself in feudal era Japan.
You are in feudal Japan or China? Here, we have something for you.
You're just gonna impress the criminal away.
Oh, that works, really. No, seriously.
So you wanted my wallet, do you?
Looks just like me. Like twins.
Really appreciate you coming down, man, and hurting Caleb and myself. That was good.
Thank you. It's great training.
I think it was really beneficial for Caleb.
I'm feeling good.
It's tactical.
I would say it was very tactical overall. I learned a lot of new things. Again.
And you also learned gun disarms worked.
Unironically, that was a lot more effective than I expected it to be, for sure. I think you would be the worst target to rob now. So if I ever turn to a life
and now he is the worst target to rob now that he's been trained.
Yeah.
But especially him. Especially
I can tell.
Look at him.
Yeah, this guy's nuts now.
If I can see you.
Thanks again.
All right.
I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for the opportunity, guys.
Of course.